Hey, what's going on, traders? Today we're going to be breaking down all of the stocks that I have on my watch list for this upcoming week. It's going to be a simple watch list. I'm primarily looking for continuations, so let's jump right into it, starting off with SPY, SPY. First one, we are on the daily chart time frame. We are not far from the all-time highs here on SPY. A break of $480 and a little bit of a push beyond that will give us those new all-time highs. That is the only thing that I'm looking for on SPY going into next week. Now, we did have a couple of days of red and consolidation a little bit, some hesitation just under these all-time highs. Could that continue going into this week? Absolutely. Could this pull back as well off of this price point? Yes, absolutely. So I'm not really looking to take SPY short given that we are at the all-time highs. However, if we do experience some sideways motion or some chop or pullback, I will flip my plan to looking to take SPY short. As of right now, I am only looking to take SPY long above $480. Beyond that, next one on the watch list is going to be AMD. You can see here on the daily time frame, we have resistance just at the $150 hold number. Natural point of resistance, that's to be expected. But what I like the most out of this setup is that this to me looks like a bull flag formation. A rally up to that hold number, some consolidation underneath it, and then lower volume on this consolidation. We'll be looking for a potential break of 150 in the run higher. So AMD this week, long idea above $150. Next one on the watch list will be Meta, META. Very similar situation where we're just looking for that continuation. The stock very cleanly has been placing these higher lows on the way up as well as these higher highs on the way up. It only makes sense that we continue to look for those higher highs. Meta, META, long idea above $377. Microsoft, MSFT, next one on the watch list. We have a range breakout on the daily time frame. Now, I've posted this setup multiple times. Initially, last week, I was looking for the breakdown. The stock validated the lower range as a support and pushed up, breaking the top side of the range and moving even further beyond that. So Microsoft looking for the continuation of this range breakout, long idea above $390. For this to be valid, I think Microsoft absolutely needs to stay above $380 to continue up. NVIDIA, NVDA, next one on the watch list. This is a beautiful setup here that we caught last week. This is a proper ascending triangle formed at the all-time highs that broke out and ran from 500 to 550 plus. $50 move on NVIDIA on the way up into these all-time highs. Could it continue from here? Yes, absolutely. Does it feel extended and look extended? Yes, absolutely. So I would be a little cautious. In fact, I would actually welcome a little bit of a pullback or maybe consolidation before moving higher. But let's face it, it's NVIDIA. It's got a lot of momentum right now. It's got a lot of power. Long idea on NVIDIA above $554, looking for that true new all-time high to be made for a continuation topside. Boeing, next one on the watch list. This was a down gapper last week due to a negative reaction to a news catalyst that went into some consolidation and then finally broke that consolidation down, continuing the trend last week. So we will be looking for the continuation drop on Boeing, short idea under $217. We just want to see lower lows on this. I think that this probably has room eventually down to 205 area. Before I get to the next one on the watch list, press that like button for me if you haven't done so already. It's the best way to support this type of work that I do. And if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, do that as well. I have a goal this year to hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, and we are slowly making our way there. Thank you so much for your support. Last one and final one on the watch list is going to be Tesla. You can see the chart here is pretty weak. Tesla pulling back, breaking below the 200 EMA, and then falling further as we continue down. I'm looking for Tesla to continue to drop this week, taking it short below $217 with a price target of $205 in mind. So that is it. That is my full watch list for this week. I hope that this helps you out. Again, if it has, press that like button for me. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you when we continue the $1,000 account challenge.